An extra special weekend for the dads in our audience, as Father's Day is this Sunday. So if you want to give Pops a break from the grill, how about visiting a Guy Fieri approved spot? Kristen Irvin joins us live now from Texas Pride BBQ. Kristen, I'm pretty jealous of you this morning.
Roma, you know I'm going to be bringing some back for you, and I know this is pretty fitting for Father's Day weekend as well because it's all in the family over here at Texas Pride BBQ. I want to welcome Tara and Tony, father-daughter duo out here. Y'all, I'm hungry. I know our audience is as well. What are we whipping up today?
Well, we got the Hungry Texan, and it's Hungry Texan for two. It's a little bit of all of our meats. You get 4 sides with it. It'll feed 2 to 3 people easily. Once you see the tray, you're like, is that for 2 people? It looks like it's a lot more, but it
sounds like it's Texas sized for sure. And Tara, I'm seeing this. Is this the brisket that's going on over here?
Yeah, we've got our beef brisket. We just took this off the pit. It's been smoked overnight, mesquite smoke. So we're gonna cut into this and just keep a look right here. We're gonna see how juicy it is. I like to do this mid-cut here.
Whoa. Big reveal right there. Yeah. That looks so good.
Yeah.
And Tony, I want to ask you, tell me a little bit just about the seasoning. I know you like to let the meat speak for itself.
Yeah, well, I think the most flavor comes from our mesquite. Most people in San Antonio area use oak wood, but we use mesquite. But we just put a simple seasoning of garlic, black pepper, and salt, and that's it. Nothing else.
Amazing. And I understand that this has been all in the family for over 30 years. You were telling me some of these recipes go back to your grandfather.
Oh yeah, well, my grandfather started in San Antonio, came from Italy, immigrated from Italy, started in San Antonio on the west side on the old Castroville Road, and he developed barbecue in the 30s, and our family's been doing it ever since. But we've been at this location for 30 years. This January was our 30th anniversary. We're gonna have a big anniversary party in October.
Yeah, October 11th.
October 11th, yeah. But we've been doing it a long time, and we've developed the recipes. Some of them were my grandfather's, a few of them were ours that we developed months before we opened up this location, and just been carrying it on, our family tradition.
Incredible. And Tara, tell me a little bit about this sausage that we're seeing on the platter.
So this is actually our recipe, our pork blend sausage that we get at Prusky's Market off of 87. They make ours, which is our recipe, of course. And then we have a regular, which I put here, and then we also have this jalapeno cheese. So with the Hungry Texan, you can get 1 link of sausage. And then I cut about a ½ pound of brisket, but I hooked y'all up today, so it's a little bit more than half.
I love it, and I love the jalapeno as well. Okay, obviously lots more still to come on this platter. What are we cutting into right here?
We've got our chicken, it's smoked chicken, so you have a choice between a quarter chicken or a $1/4 pound of turkey breast, but this smoked chicken looks so good, so I totally recommend it, and that's what I'm gonna do for y'all today.
Yes.
Ready to go.
And as you're cutting into this juicy chicken, I want to talk to your dad really quick about the honky-tonk vibes out here, and just what an incredible experience it was having Guy Fieri stop by.
Well, Guy Fieri changed our whole life. From the day it's showed on TV, we had lines of people for weeks at a time. People came from everywhere, as far as Corpus Christi, Fredericksburg. They would call on the phone and said, "Are y'all open today? We saw your segment on Guy Fieri," and they just packed in here. It was in the middle of summer. We put pop-up tents out front. We had some kids out passing out waters because it was so hot, and people stayed in line for hours, to get our barbecue. And like I said, from that point on, our business doubled, and we've been going strong ever since. It was a great experience.
I love that, and I love how much people want to show up and show out for their Texas barbecue and for a family business. And we have these ribs going over here. Tell me about the ribs out here. I see maybe like a little seasoning.
Yeah, so we use a basic dry rub, which is more of what Texas is known for. It's garlic and a nice coarse pepper with a seasoned salt, which we really like Lowry seasoned salt mix. And then we get that made, which is local as well, from Fiesta Bowlers downtown.
Okay.
They mix our seasoning for us.
Okay, so obviously meat starred the show, but I want to talk a little bit about the sides. Tara, can you just tell me a little bit about what people can expect from some of these sides?
Oh, so everything is homemade, and if everyone wants to know if we make it in-house, absolutely. So our very, very popular sides are, of course, our traditional regular style potato salad, and we have our bacon style potato salad, usually formerly known as the German potato salad, but you know, someone actually behind our restaurant.
They're calling already. I hear them. They're calling
over
already.
here. but a lady that worked for us when we first opened got us this recipe, and we added it to it because when we originally opened, we only had these 3 and pinto beans. So
It all looks and sounds so good. And look at this, so hearty for the people at home. And that's even just without the sides. That's just the meat. I think Dad is covered this Father's Day weekend. Tony, for people, they're watching this, they're already calling. They probably want to know how they can make their way out here. How can they find y'all?
Well, we're on the southeast side of San Antonio. If you take I-10, like you're going towards Houston, you exit at Loop 1604, turn to the right, and go 6 miles. We're on the left-hand side, right on 1604. You can't miss us. When you look at our building, it's like an old service station. We'll have our old truck parked out front, so you can't miss it.
Tony, Tara, thank you so much for your time today. Like I said, Dad is for sure covered. And Roma, tell me this isn't enough barbecue. Oh my goodness. I'm bringing it all back for you.
you still gotta get your sides too, so you get 4 sides with that Hungry Texan.
Okay.